The agent that makes us vampires changes us, Reginald. It changes our eyes, our ears, our brains, our nerves, our blood. It alters the function of all of our organs and all of our systems. It makes our muscles work better. We get stronger. It makes us more or less impervious to the things that used to kill us, saves sunlight and penetration of the heart by wood. And perhaps most importantly, vampirism allows us to heal amazingly fast. But what you need to understand is that all of those organs still function. We can run fast because our muscles heal as fast as we damage them. Our cells heal faster than we can deprive them of oxygen. We can be shot and stabbed through the lungs, not because we don't need to breathe, but because we can heal the damage instantly. Is this just, FYI? Said Reginald. Becoming a vampire means, more than anything, that you'll heal instantly, with emphasis on the idea that heal means to return to your previous state. You could cut off my leg and it'd grow back. But he rolled up one of his pant legs and pointed at a white line just above his ankle. But this scar? Watch. Maurice pulled a small knife from his pocket. It was very sharp. Reginald could see the uneven, ugly wear that suggested it had been repeatedly sharpened beyond the pristine and pretty edge it had had when it left the factory. Maurice hesitated half a beat, then sliced the blade into the skin above his ankle. He inhaled with a hiss. Then, with one quick motion, he sliced away a chunk of skin as thick as a swatch of leather. Blood spilled to the dirt. Then, within seconds, the wound became pink and then pale. Hairs sprouted, and as the skin knitted, the scar reappeared. "Reginald," said Maurice, "are you familiar with the process that goes into determining whether a person will be granted a sex change?" As much as Reginald didn't know where Maurice was going before, he really didn't know where he was going now. No, it's not just a medical procedure. Prospects are required to go through rounds of therapy and counseling and hormone treatments, all with the purpose of making sure they truly want to commit to an irreversible change, and of preparing them for that change. Are you saying? "I don't know that I should have turned you," said Maurice. "It was an impulse, and it was rash, maybe too rash. Probably too rash, actually. You're ill-equipped. You didn't know what you were getting into, and you didn't have time to prepare. I'm sorry, Reginald. I made a snap decision. For some reason, I just didn't want to let you die." Thanks? You may not be thanking me later. See, you're now more powerful than you've ever been, but a vampire's enhancement is always relative to their condition at the time of their change. I was fast when I turned, and vampirism made me much, much faster. I wasn't particularly strong, but I did get stronger, and I developed more strength with age. You, on the other hand... I'm a fat vampire. Maurice shrugged. Did you ever wonder why there are no legends about overweight vampires? It's not because vampirism makes you fit. It's because, just like with a sex change, becoming a vampire is usually something that a person enters into willingly. It's something that prospects know about well in advance. And because they know they're committing to never, ever changing, it's something people train for. It's like picking your hairstyle and wardrobe for a photo that will last forever. Before people become vampires, they get strong, they get fast, they get healthy. You wouldn't believe how many vampires are vegans and vegetarians before they're turned. It's ironic. Reginald felt as if a great weight had settled on his shoulders.